The big crowd here at COTA, not a single person has left. They are now climbing to their feet. We're going to have only 2 laps to go, maybe, in the EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix. Here they are, working their way out of turn 20. Inside the control car is Tyler Reddick. Outside, Ross Chastain. Row 2, again, A.J. Allmendinger and Alex Bowman. They're in the Geico restart zone. Green flag is back out. Again, just 2 to go.
Can we possibly get safely and smoothly through this restart? They're already 5 wide. Coming up the hill, Tyler Reddick to the inside. Ross Chastain to the outside. Trying to make it 3 wide. A.J. Allmendinger as they hustle down the hill. They stay 5 wide from the front to the back of the pack.
Allmendinger trying to make something happen on the inside as they come back into the S's. Here they come, 2 wide through 3 and 4. Reddick fighting for his life to hang on to the lead. Allmendinger trying to stretch it out, but it's going to be Chastain. First one to turn 6. Chastain, then Reddick, then Allmendinger, then Bowman as they go to 7.
Strong move into turn number 4. Vaults Ross Chastain to P1. He climbs the hill first. Reddick, A.J. Allmendinger giving chase. Bowman giving chase. Lots of dirt and dust flying, but it's clean racetrack for Ross Chastain.
Pretty spectacular watching those cars go 2 by 2, sliding through the S's, but it is Ross Chastain, your race leader, into turn number 11. His advantage is about 2 to 3 car lengths. The battle now is for second as A.J. Allmendinger. He's going to wrestle it away from Tyler Reddick. In fact, Reddick's got his hands full. Right behind him is Alex Bowman. Those 3 white cars are going to have to do some drafting, though, because Ross Chastain's lead has built to 6 car lengths.
Chastain up front, but A.J. Allmendinger's already got one hand on the broom. He's trying to sweep the weekend, but he's going to have to get around the one. One car safely through turn number 12, heads to 13 now, lets the car out to the left-hand side of the driver, now back to the right. Battle for third is a tight one as Alex Bowman goes side by side with Tyler Reddick. A.J. Allmendinger, though, stalking the lead. Here's Chastain smoothly through 15 and headed for the bridge.
Ross Chastain had to use up every bit of the racetrack and then some to be able to reclaim the lead. Hopefully that's going to pay off for him here as he's wrapping his way around the observation deck. Big right-hand corner. A.J. Allmendinger about 10 car lengths off of his rear bumper. Alex Bowman running in third. Christopher Bell just took away the 4th spot from Tyler Reddick. Here comes your race leader to turn number 20.
Ross Chastain was able to break away from that phalanx of snarling race cars. He has a 6 car length advantage, and the Watermelon Man is 1 lap away from securing his first victory as he crosses the start-finish line.
It's not won yet, but I hope they went to Kroger before this thing started this afternoon to pick up some watermelons. Ross Chastain, he's into turn 1. His advantage shrinks now, just a couple of car lengths over A.J. Allmendinger. Alex Bowman pursuing Allmendinger. He rides third.
It's 20 turns to make a lap here at Circuit of the Americas. Chastain hoping to make 21 with the final turn into victory lane. He's half a lap away from that as he comes sweeping back into turn number 6. This has been the dominant corner for him all day long. Allmendinger pretty quick here this time through. Closes up maybe a car length.
That horsepower advantage is going to be needed. A.J. Allmendinger not going away quietly. Pretty clean exit into turn number 8. Pretty clean exit number 9. He bobbles just a little bit. Jumps over the curbing. Wide swing. Slips under the EchoPark Automotive Bridge. Heads to turn number 11.
A.J. Allmendinger trying to cut this course as short as possible. These drivers up front leaning on the curbing. It's a 3-horse race at the front. Ross Chastain, your race leader out of turn 11. About a 2 car length advantage over A.J. Allmendinger. And waiting in the wings is Alex Bowman. That trio has streaked away from the field. Ross Chastain looking for career win number 1. The advantage is 3 car lengths over Allmendinger as they head down the backstretch for the final time.
Chastain got to get it perfect here in turn 12. Will he do so? Allmendinger right on his bumper now, pressuring hard, only a half a car length back. Chastain now up through the gears. Here comes AJ taking one more look underneath. Oh, and Chastain opens the door ever so slightly now as they head for 15. This could be the spot. Allmendinger could pounce. He's going to move him just now. He gets into the fender just a little bit. He moves Chastain to the outside. It's a dead heat under the bridge. AJ Allmendinger to the front.
Final 4 corners now. It's a right-hand turn. Alex Bowman is on the back bumper of Ross Chastain. Chastain's already lost the lead. He's about to lose second. Now Chastain right on the back bumper of A.J. Allmendinger. Alex Bowman stays way outside of them too. Allmendinger gets into Alex Bowman. Ross Chastain back out to the front for the final corner to the final time.
Ross Chastain punts Alex Bowman into A.J. Allmendinger. He's got the lead coming out of turn 20. Now he's flat on the gas. Ross Chastain is going to get his first NASCAR Cup Series win, his 121st start, twice the bridesmaid the past 2 weeks. Finally, Ross Chastain catches the bouquet.
A watermelon man gets to party here in a wild finish here at Circuit of the Americas. It came down to the last 1,000 feet to decide who was going to win this one. Let's go down now to Wendy Venturini.
Justin Marks, the winning owner here at Trackhouse Racing, getting hugs, getting congratulations. Let's see if we can squeeze in here with Justin Marks, congratulating the crew chief right here. Justin, you are a NASCAR Cup Series owner winner. How does that feel?
Feels amazing. I mean, I'm emotional. This is I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky for everybody that believed in Trackhouse, believed in this mission, and I'm gonna enjoy it with these guys.
What an emotional win for Justin. What are you guys gonna do to celebrate, Justin?
I'm gonna eat some watermelon.
That is truly spoken like a winning car owner. Justin Marks, just 41 years old, Trackhouse Racing, going to victory lane with driver Ross Chastain in a surprising finish all the way down to the bitter end.
And let's go back and recap there. It looked like that A.J. Allmendinger was going to take this away from Ross Chastain. He tapped him. He moved him out of the way. Chastain never gave up. While all of that's going on, here comes Alex Bowman from third, and it looks like he's going to steal the win. And then it is Chastain and Allmendinger bump into each other. Allmendinger gets into Bowman. Chastain drives on to the win.
That is a tough one. Alex Bowman is sitting here now just taking a look and looking up the racetrack. I'm not even sure where he's at. I'm not even sure he wound up getting to the finish line. Indeed, he does. They're scoring him in the second spot. He's already out of his race car thinking about this one. Ross Chastain would not be denied. As you look at what happens, again, A.J. Allmendinger down in the stadium section of this racetrack. He gets to the inside, almost gets there, and then he taps the back bumper of Chastain, forces him a little bit wide. He drives underneath him. Chastain goes almost completely off the racetrack. And as they came through there, that opened it up for Bowman as Chastain and Allmendinger got together. So as they go into, I believe it was turn 18, Chastain bumps Allmendinger, who slams into Bowman. And while they're trying to control their cars, he drives off to the win.
What a remarkable last lap here today at Circuit of the Americas. This race for the first 40 laps, very tame, no caution flags. And at the end of it, we wind up with 9 cautions. And I think, Mark, a finish for the books.
Oh, absolutely. And, Doug, where are they scoring A.J. Allmendinger? I'm trying to find him.
He got spun
33rd.
around.
So he went from a possible win to 33rd in the final 3 turns.
Well, for A.J. Allmendinger, there was only one reason to show up today, and that was to win. If he doesn't win, it doesn't really count. He's not racing for points, and he came within maybe a quarter mile of winning this event today, and then it looks like Alex Bowman, and then it's Ross Chastain.
Tell you what, Alex Bowman, you got to love this guy. I mean, he just keeps at it, and then all of a sudden, there he is at the end, almost pulled it off, but holy smokes. I think Ross Chastain has picked up his spotter because there's somebody in that car with him now making their way around the racetrack, so I'm going to assume.
NASCAR may not like that.
Yeah,
having a passenger in your car.
Yeah, but I think they'll be okay with it.
I think they'll let it slide. There used to be a cheer when I was in high school, and it was watermelon, watermelon, watermelon rind. Look on the scoreboard and see who's behind. And then everybody would chant, you, 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 you. Well, Ross Chastain can do that to everybody else today.
Yeah,
Look who's behind.
I wonder if he's going to smash it with his hands or going to get a hammer. Big sledgehammer like that.
No, that's a Gallagher
carrot
thing.
top.
All right, let's go down now